Hey everyone, I'm Angela Dodge. I'm a registered dietitian from London, Ontario, and specializing in pediatrics. I have an amazing family, and that is the reason that I started using essential oils in the first place. Coming from a medical environment, I was sort of scared to actually use these products. So I was a closet oiler, and what that meant to me was I was researching the oils, using them on my family, but not really telling people in my circle that I was actually using them. I wasn't sure how to fit wellness approach into a medical environment. So I started to have colleagues coming knocking on my door looking for a holistic approach to one problem or the other, and that's when I started to really feel like, this could actually help other people, and I felt more comfortable and confident in my use of oils. So why diffusing is so great? It's a simple way to get the oils into the air. It provides aromatherapy for your home. It makes everything smell wonderful. And you don't have to be a master at anything. A mixer, a scientist, nothing. It's super easy. All right, so now we're gonna learn how to diffuse. So the first thing you're gonna need is your diffuser, obviously. This is the pedal diffuser. It's great for any sort of small area that you wanna cover, a bedroom or a bathroom. You just have to add some water. You can use tap water. It doesn't have to be special. It doesn't have to be organic. It doesn't have to come from the springs. You just add that in, and then you can pick from whatever oils you want. So in the morning, usually I have all of these in the bathrooms, as I said, so getting everyone ready for the day and up and invigorated. We'll use peppermint and wild orange. So you just take the bottle, open it up. You'll get about 2 drops or 3 drops, because not one just never comes out. Add a few there. You can mix them. I get a lot of people that are nervous about how many oils to put in, how many drops. Can you mix? And you definitely can. You can make whatever blend you would like, and you can add as many drops as you want. In these ones, in the smaller diffusers, you don't need tons of drops. Which is a good thing. So you add 2 to 3 drops of each, and you'll be good to go. Another thing that I like, so I usually turn that on in the morning for an hour. I do the hour long, so it shuts itself off. All right, so now we know how simple it is. So I thought we'd talk about some reasons why you should be using oils in your home. So we're gonna do a top 8 reasons for diffusing in the house. So number 8 would be to reduce any synthetic products that you have in your home. So we've all used them. We've all used plug-ins. We've used air fresheners. We've used candles. We don't need to use those anymore to cover up any sort of smell that you have in your home. So you can use something that we really like is Citrus Bliss and spearmint mixed together. That's like a favorite in our home that we would diffuse on the regular in our kitchen especially. You might get some smells from food that's cooking, or maybe you have some in a washroom that you don't want to be smelling, or in a, kids' rooms that are sometimes you don't even walk into because they smell so bad. Put the diffuser in there, add whatever you want, and that'll be a great way. So number 7 is eliminating odors. So we talked about that before, but the other things that I like are lemon, lemongrass. Purify is amazing for getting rid of any sort of smell in a kid's hockey bag. Diffusing doesn't always just have to be in a diffuser. It just means using it in the home. You could spray it on your kids' hockey equipment, in the shoes, in the laundry room where all those smells happen. It's a great way for getting rid of those smells. All right, number 6 is creating a calming and peaceful environment. So in our home, it's not always calm. I have 3 children who are very active. There's emotions that come with that. There's times of day, if someone's hungry, if we have homework, whatever it may be. I tend to use the diffuser, and sometimes the kids actually go to these as well. So they like to put in things that foster a calming environment. So something like Roman chamomile is a perfect one. They actually like a lot of the citrus ones as well. That really brings them calm, focus when they're doing homework. So, really get your kids involved as well to pick whatever oils that bring them the calm and the peace. But that's a really great way to bring that environment to our family. So number 5 is to promote a sense of focus. So maybe you have a big project in your home to do, maybe your kids have a project, maybe you have some work to do and you really need something to hone in and make you feel like you can sit down, focus on a job, get it done. I like to bring out a diffuser or even put some in my hands and, inhale whatever scent I'm feeling drawn to. So something like Motivate, even Balance really gives me focus and gives my kids focus. Vetiver is amazing. Even, sometimes for school, I'll put it on their bracelets so that they can smell that during the day. It really calms them down and brings them able to, to get a job done at that time. So number 4 is to help decrease cough and colds in your home. So nothing is going to protect us 100%, right? So we can do little things here and there by diffusing oils like lavender, peppermint, and tea tree to help relieve coughs and colds in our home as much as possible. So number 3 is creating an invigorating environment. So every night what I do is go around the house and I load all the diffusers with oils, as I talked about before. So I would use usually a citrus oil and a mint oil. So I love the spearmints, I love the peppermint, I actually really like wintergreen or rosemary, those types of uplifting scents. So I load them up for everybody so that they can just start their day, press the button and it's ready to go. Or when they come home from school or we come home from work or being out all day, when you just need that pick-me-up, I'll load them up with it's a citrus. Citrus just makes you feel really happy. It makes you feel like you can just get a lot of things done. And that's what we like to use in our house. So number 2 is we like to use it to promote rest and harmony in our home. We all need that, right? We all need to be sleeping. We all need to have harmony. So parents in the know, we've been using these for a long time. We'll use them in a kid's room at bedtime. So a diffuser like this, at nighttime, I would probably put a calming oil like lavender in there, mixed with maybe cedarwood. It acts as a nightlight also for kids, so it's nice. It has kind of, if you could hear it, you can't really right now, but it has sort of a whisper sound, so it's sort of, like white noise and a nightlight all mixed in one, and it really calms kids down. In our room, we like to use one every night. We turn on a diffuser. My husband, he likes lavender, but he says it's sort of girly, so we add a little bit of cedarwood or Balance. I also like to add vetiver into mine. It just totally relaxes you and makes you feel like you're ready for rest. So all of these oils at nighttime, they just provide a relaxing environment for everybody to fall asleep, feel really good, and have a calm space to be in. So our number 1 reason that we use essential oils to diffuse in our home, in my home, and I hope in yours, is to provide and promote a positive environment and memories in our house. So I love that all of our kids have their own special oil that they like. When they walk in and they smell a certain oil, it reminds them of something that's maybe happened in the past. It maybe gives them a good memory, a good feeling inside. I also love that the kids and families that come over to my house, they always, there's a smell that they associate with my home. And, they always think, oh, there's Angela, she's diffusing peppermint again, and she's got her apron on and she's cooking. And all of these things, they're going to remember as they get older. And that is really, really a beautiful thing to do when you're diffusing. So today I hope I've shown you that diffusing is super easy and simple. So there's never a shortage of ideas or different recipes that you can use or blends that you can use in your diffuser. Just go on social media, go on the internet, you will find an answer for whatever you're looking for. And the reason, the last reason that I really love to use that is, if you're out, if you're traveling, if you're gone on vacation or wherever you are, if you have a diffuser, you have your oils, it's like you bring a little bit of your home with you. And that's just a really great feeling to have. So I encourage everybody to get a diffuser. You'll want one in every room eventually. Get some oils and start diffusing.